And I come to you this evening representing many parents who have questions regarding the safety of our schools. As you know, there's been so much tragedy among schools throughout the United States recently, but when it really hit home was when a gun was found being passed around Georgetown Middle School. You hear about school violence on the news, but you don't expect for it to happen in our town. Finding out that there was a gun moving around the school where my child attends daily brought a sickness to the pit of my stomach. Then I began to read comments on social media where parents were questioning the safety of our schools and asking, where are metal detectors? Why don't we have lockdown procedures? Well, for those of you who don't know, I was the risk manager for Georgetown County School District until 2013. So I know that the school district does have these in place. And I immediately began defending the school district. But then even I started questioning why these precautions weren't taken to ensure that there wasn't any additional threat, either the day the gun was found or the next day. There was no lockdown. There were no metal detectors the next day. There was no additional police presence the next day. Parents found out through the media, which I believe is what infuriated many parents. The day after the gun was found at Georgetown Middle School, a mother of a student who was killed at Sandy Hook Elementary spoke to students and to parents of our school district. I was told that there was a disappointing turnout for the parents' presentation. After talking to several people, few knew about this program. The only way I knew about it was because I watched the previous school board meeting online when it was announced. As awful as this mother's story is, I don't believe parents didn't attend because they don't care about their children's safety. I believe they didn't know about the program, and I honestly don't think this program had anything to do with the safety of our schools. So we fast forward 1 week, and there's a school shooting in Florida, which causes a ripple effect of chaos throughout our district, with students making comments about having weapons at school or plans to attack schools in our district. After these incidents, all parents at the affected schools were letters explaining that the district is doing the best to keep our children safe and that the metal detectors will be used. How long will metal detectors be used? I know that it is expensive to man metal detectors every day, but I also know that there are many grants out there to fund safety. And surely there is no price on the life of any of our students. This may not be the best answer, but if not, what are the future plans of keeping our children safe? I come to you tonight to respectfully ask that the school board host a question-answer session, which will allow parents to submit questions, and then the school board can answer the many questions that parents have instead of assumptions and allegations being made on social media. It will take all of us working together to keep our schools safe. Why don't we all start off on the same playing field? Since we are in the midst of baseball season, I can't help but think of the phrase, good eye, that I catch myself yelling a lot. In baseball, it means not swinging at bad pitches. But from a biblical standpoint, it means from a God's eye view. Let's move forward with a good eye and be proactive and seize the opportunity to build our relationships with parents who truly care about our safety and our schools. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Stuckey. We appreciate your comments, appreciate you being here this evening. As I said, that's the only part